do the time warp again.
This is real? Is this from the movie?
Yes, it's the intro.
They should just animate it. It probably would have been better.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, all right. Well.
Thank you for subjecting us to that.
Oh, you're so welcome.
It was the longest 20 minutes ever. Hello and welcome to Entertain This, a podcast
about
movies,
TV shows.
Video games!
Woo!
There's Mitch.
I'm Tom. With me I have
Hey, Dad.
and
Mitch.
and our powers combined, we form the greatest podcast on the East Coast because Joe Rogan lives somewhere else.
Entertain
This.
All right.
Wow, that fizzled out real well.
I don't have the energy. I'm just here.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah.
I'm here so I don't get punished. Speaking of punishments,
But before we get started with punishments,
social media.
you want to do this? Keep
Well, you
on
just keep interjecting. I was going to get to Mitch's social media.
Don't we sound so prepared?
Go ahead, Mitch.
Wow! You can go to entertainthispodcast.com, which will take you to our Facebook group and page. You also go to our Twitter, which is @thisentertain, or you go to our Instagram, which is entertain.this.
Entertain.
Also go to our YouTube or TikTok, which is entertain this !
There you go.
Well, Mitch did like the eye pop for like his eyebrows almost like shot off his forehead.
He's willing the memories to come back to him. So, all right, I got punished.
Yeah, he did.
And I punished you guys for just a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
I made you watch the ending of Sharknado 6.
We were held hostage.
What did you think of that ending?
It was terrible.
Did you have any idea what was going on?
No.
Me neither. The entirety of the
All I
movie.
know is I was watching some dude, Vivica A. Fox, Tara Reid, and a menagerie of other people go back in time while fighting sharks who were not yet in a tornado.
Yeah.
And then they went to the future by like 20,000 years, and they had like Mecha Tara Reid and Mecha sharks just flying around in crime-ridden Detroit.
Well, apparently you needed to like watch the previous movies. So, by the way, what would you guess the budget of this movie is?
$38 and 4 rubber bands and a paperclip.
I'm going to give him, there's a lot of CGI, so I'm going to give him $2 million.
$3 million.
Not bad. Not
$3
bad.
million.
Mitch.
If only we could get that kind of money. We could make something better at home
Yeah.
with a phone.
So the movie
We really could.
The movie starts. There's dinosaurs running into the ocean. I don't know why they're just running. I guess meteors and stuff, you know. And then a Humvee like teleports from this blue or purple cloud, and it's got that guy in it. And he's like, you know, talking to his friends that are all not like they've just disappeared out of the Humvee. I don't know why. And he has a special bag with him that he won't let the audience see what it is inside of it yet. And a Tyrannosaurus Rex like takes it from him. And he's like, "Not on my watch." There's a lot of really bad lines in this movie.
There's a lot of bad lines just in the last 20 minutes. I can't imagine what the other hour contained.
Yeah, and
But tell me about it.
so he goes and he literally like punts sharks because there's a Sharknado happening. I don't know. And he like has superpowers where he can like hit them like baseball bats across the world.
Because sharks weigh between on average 2 tons.
Right. And he gets the dinosaur. All of them get eaten. The one with the bag drops it and he beats it up and it runs away.
How do sharks eat a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I don't know. So, yeah.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex is a vastly larger animal.
Anyways, his friends that he was looking for in his Humvee, they've been there the whole time. They've been there for like a whole year just waiting on him to show up.
In Dinosaur Land?
Because, and they're all like wearing caveman stuff. There's this dude who's got a giant baseball bat, and he says yabba dabba doo. And it's supposed to look like a club, but
It's just a really big wiffle ball bat.
really big baseball bat. And so they they say that he has these pilot wings, which look like they just got it from
a costume store.
Yeah, and it's what he needs to activate by going forward in time, Back to the Future.
Does he click it like Picard?
No, they just have to travel 88 miles an hour.
Yeah, I saw their little
by shark.
Their like Tupperware container that had like the the flux capacitor.
Yeah, and I forget how they do it. Oh, there's a pterodactyl that they fly on, and it takes them 88 miles an hour into the medieval times.
Not the restaurant and games place.
No. And Morgana is the bad guy there, who's a dude or a cross dresser. I can't really tell. And she, and Marina Sirtis, and Black Science Guy. What's his name?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, he's there too.
He's in this.
Yeah, he's
got PhDs. He's a smart man.
He's Merlin, and like what's sad is like they're all like doing their really backwoods stupid plot exposition about how time travel works, and he's just like, "Yep." And you're like, "Come on, man."
He knows how time travel works.
Yeah.
Well, he can make a very educated guess.
Well, anyways, he like went along with it, and the main guy, whose name is Finn, he
naturally
he draws Excalibur out of a rock, and it happens to be a chainsaw, and he kills a bunch of sharks. The way that they transport in time this go around is they get a catapult, and they all get into it, and they're launching themselves into the sky.
What if it didn't work?
But it didn't work. So then the pterodactyl swoops in and beats it with its tail to launch them a little bit further, and now they're able to go 88 miles an hour, and then they land in the wild.
Was like a pterodactyl wearing sunglasses, just like, I got you.
Yeah, I feels like, I'm explaining the third grader's fever dream, but this is really what's happening here. They go to the Wild West. Billy the Kid's there, and some guy. You'd probably recognize him.
Real quick, I feel like whoever was writing the script was writing in pen and couldn't erase.
Yeah.
So he's like,
too late. We can't go back.
So like, yeah, we're gonna catapult. And then somebody raised their hand and goes, catapults don't move that fast. Oh, hold on. Let me write this in.
Well, I mean, maybe a trebuchet.
Yeah.
Hang on, this is Sharknado 6? 6?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up to see like who the actors and like people involved are, because I need to know now.
Well, anyways, so like they interrupt this duel between Billy the Kid and this sheriff. I can't remember his name and who that guy was. I'm pretty sure you guys.
The sheriff.
I just found out the dude who plays Morgana, his name. I'm not saying it out loud, but I'm just gonna show it to you. It's the top middle.
Alaska. Oh. Alaska Thunderstruck.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It's not struck.
So
Alaska Thunder.
Who's the sheriff in the Wild West area?
I don't know.
You got the cast pulled up there. He's got like long curly blonde hair, and bleached white teeth.
You just named him.
D. Snyder?
Yeah, that's
from Twisted Sister.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
They got him in this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's rough. So, anyways, he's mad.
Ben Stein's in this?
Yeah, Ben Stein's in it for like 2 seconds. He plays Hamilton, and they keep talking about how he has a great musical in the future. Oh, that's right. They don't go straight to the Wild West. They go to Revolutionary War, and the way that they go from Revolutionary War to the Wild West is they load up a whole bunch of black powder on a back of a horse carriage, and then Benjamin Franklin gets a key on a kite and gets it struck by lightning and ignites it, and then pew, off into
Instead
the
of exploding,
wait a minute. Wouldn't that
it should just explode.
No, I mean the plot is like.
Is Dolph Lundgren in somewhere in this movie?
I don't think so.
He's listed as a cast member.
Well, then I didn't see him.
And LaToya Jackson.
He's probably dressed up like a shark.
James Hong.
Oh yeah, those are all people at the end where they're like having all those like weird montage of.
Oh, that weird
history.
Like don't mess with time.
Yeah.
Time melting fight.
Yeah. So, anyways, it was a mess of that, and inevitably they make it to the dystopia future where Tara Reid robots run the world with mechanical sharks that float around in the sky, And
hearing this out loud,
it sounds like you're high.
yeah, I feel
Like you fell asleep in history class, but you had just watched like a shark movie. Like you saw Jaws in like first period.
Yeah.
You went to science and then you passed out, and this is what happened.
I could go on describing more of what happens, but it is
Gilbert Gottfried is in this.
Yeah, he plays a reporter that gets eaten by a shark.
describing more is not going to help you figure out the plot.
I'm just gonna read goofy lines. All right,
Please don't.
Here we go. I wonder what Deadpool movie we're on.
Yeah, we saw that part. It was just random. Like there was no build up to it or nothing.
Yeah, they just say it for like no reason.
Let's see here. What the hell was that? Maybe that's how sharks evolved over the last 20,000 years. I can't wait to see what humans look like. Well, I'll be damned. Aprils. And it's all the robot ladies. Billy the Kid says, I ain't dead yet. And then Vivica Fox says, you are now. And he gets eaten by a shark. Yeah. 30-year-old Gil, who are you? Did Billy send you? Vivica Fox says, no, don't worry about Billy. Worry about the Sharknado. Sharks show up. Yeah. Let's see here. D. Snyder as a sheriff. I'm not going to take this anymore. That's his one memorable line, I guess. All right.
We're not going to take it.
Oh, okay.
I see what he did there.
Yeah, all right.
That one flew under the radar.
There was a couple of jokes like that. Like there's an Offspring song playing during the Revolutionary War, and they say, come out and play, you know. And it's like, oh, come on. So...
And then there's a bunch of sharks with like the bottles just clanking them together going, come on, Warriors.
Neil deGrasse Tyson says, get out of their way. There's a Sharknado coming. And Alaska Thunderstruck says, exactly. Listen to your silly belief in science is not strong enough to stop what's coming. I have magic on my side. Blah, 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 blah. All I want is in return for you to science to release Excalibur. Magic has no way over such a powerful tool. Neil deGrasse Tyson. All right, Magrana, we accept your deal. And then she inevitably betrays him. And then they all say, let's go kill some sharks. And then she says, ha-ha, I tricked you.
Is there a bit of Neil deGrasse Tyson just like shouting equations at sharks and they're exploding?
They do talk
Y
about...
equals MX plus B!
They do talk about the Einstein Rosen bridge, yeah. And then, but like it's like the nerdy character that's with them. He's just like,
science.
Yeah, he doesn't really say anything about it. Do you think history will remember this day? Do you think they'll remember me for anything other than this stupid kite? And then that's a
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, and then somebody says, no, it's pretty much just the kite. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's essentially the whole movie. It's just
nonsense.
Basically, it feels like somebody trapped a history teacher and just they pretended they didn't know anything about American history and they just tortured him. And
they just went through like a fifth grader's like U.S. history textbook.
So it was.
We'll be right back.
Ever wondered what a rhythm-based stealth game with dinosaurs might look like? Or a farming sim in space with zombies? Welcome to the Gaming Blender podcast. I'm Matt, and with my co-host Scott, we take a random game genre and random game mechanics, blend them all up, and pitch wild, totally hypothetical games you've never heard of, and maybe shouldn't. New episodes every other week. Hit play and unleash your inner game dev. No coding required. Search the Gaming Blender on your favorite podcast app now.
It was pretty brutal. Not one of my favorite movies that I've had to watch recently.
No, that was the last 20 minutes you made me and Mitch watch. I thought about ending it.
Yeah, I give a 4 out of 10. I think that they're trying.
4?
Yeah. Well, okay. Like I've said, you could hear what they're saying.
That's true.
The shots were there. I could see what's going on. It even had subtitles. So yay for that.
Yay.
But like.
I could read these horrible lines.
I think they were intentionally like doing really crappy like CG.
I think they do it on purpose.
Yeah, just because they know it adds to the effect. And these actors, they got to know that they're being laughed at.
I think they.
So it's got to be the novelty.
It resurrected Tara Reid from the gutter.
Yeah.
And the subsequent dumpster.
I mean, all of these like cameos are from people that are essentially doing other shows that they have a reasonable kind of job at, or They're like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you got the science guy to do like be the wizard? You know. So.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if we got Neil deGrasse Tyson just be in this for like a minute?
And he agreed.
Or Gary Busey just to sit at a bar.
Yeah, Gary Busey wasn't cast. He just wandered. And they were like, just let it play out. It's Gary Busey. We'll see what happens.
That was Gary Busey 10 years ago.
Oh my God, was it?
Yes.
That was like Gary Busey yesterday.
He looked like he'd been dead. But
he looked like he did not know what was happening. And he's like looking at the actor with his like horse teeth.
what's his face like sluicing to the right like that?
He's probably had strokes after strokes, or bad plastic surgery.
And Kevin's dad from Home Alone.
Yeah, he's just there.
I wonder why. Like, he's got to be thinking hard about his career.
Is he dead?
I don't think so.
I thought he died.
I thought he died.
Or maybe he died.
I don't know.
Well, he lives on forever in Sharknado 6. So
lucky him.
I'm sure he's thrilled with
if
that.
you're into cheesy movies and you just want to go through the gauntlet, more power to you. Not my cup of tea, but go for it. So there you go.
Yeah, he's been dead since 2017.
He died 4 years shortly after this movie. So
that's okay. If you're listening, you'll get to hear me review House Shark next week.
Whoa.
House Shark.
All
Appreciate
right.
the time.
Moving
Welcome.
on to
Welcome to the movies.
Refreshments are available in the lobby.
No, they're not.
And please, keep our theater
in Tom's
clean by
fridge.
disposing of trash in specified
Not anymore.
containers.
No, you two drank all of it.
Remember, gift certificates are available for any special occasion. Enjoy the show.
This is still going, doesn't it?
There it goes. All right. That's over. Go ahead, Mitch. What movie did you watch?
I watched 65.
Oh, the dinosaur movie?
I did.
You know it's better than 65? 66.
Anyways, it's the movie starring Adam Driver. He plays a character called Mills. Basically, it's actually, just start off, it was better than what I thought it was going to be. It wasn't just like, land on this planet, fight dinosaurs. He he's traveling through space, like they're some kind of human people that are looking to colonize another planet. So he's driving while the rest of them are like all frozen, essentially, in stasis. And as he's going through, he comes out of like hyperspace or whatever, and he's in an asteroid field, which breaks off some of his ship, and he starts crashing, and he careens towards this planet, which later on you'll find out is Earth. But after he crash lands, he's sitting there. All the people that are supposed to be on the ship are gone and just either dead or can't be identified. So he's kind of thinking about ending it because you keep seeing flashbacks to his family and stuff, and it kind of alludes that maybe his family was on the ship and maybe he's never going to see them again because the ship's so destroyed. And then all of a sudden, one blinking light starts blinking, and he goes and finds this girl named Koa, who's been separated from her family, and he knows that her family's dead the entire time, but he wants to try and save her and get her off this planet by sending out a distress signal. So, but the only way to do it is to get to the top of this mountain that's
Everest.
So the two of them have to basically trek through like the swamp and woods and all that stuff to get to this point. But it's kind of neat because you see like these little they're dinosaurs, but I don't know what kind they are because they look different than what you normally see from like Jurassic Park and stuff. But basically he's just trying to get her through the forest. She won't talk. Like I think she just speaks a different language, and he doesn't know how to communicate. So he's trying to communicate with her, and she reminds him of his daughter, so that's why he's really wanting to save her. They end up like at one point hiding in this cave, and he puts out these little markers, I guess, that they'll light up if like danger's close. Well, as he's laying there, and all of a sudden the lights are blinking yellow, and all of a sudden they start blinking red. Well, they get up, or he gets up, and the girl has something that's basically like crawled into her mouth, like some kind of bug that's making her sick. So he gets that out. Well, then they start hearing screaming coming from further back in the cave, like some kind of animal. Well, as they're standing there, they hear that screaming, and in the background behind them, because there's like water going over the front of the cave, you see like the big T-Rex looking size dinosaur, like when the lightning flashes, he's on the other side of it. So he starts peeking his head in, and you just hear the water like stop because he's basically blocked it off.
Yeah.
And they turn around, see his mouth open, and they just dive further into the hole. And then they have to wiggle their way through the cave but knowing that there's something else in there. But I won't reveal too much of that. But they have to deal with that problem.
Where'd you watch it?
On Netflix.
Oh, it's on Netflix?
It's on Netflix right now.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, it was interesting. It gives more backstory between him and why he's there. He's kind of a solemn character. He's real sad about missing his family.
No.
And it reveals why later on. But he basically, it's just him trying to survive and use minimal like tech. Like he has a couple like these grenade things where like they're like the size of a marble. He'll press them and throw them and they'll blow up because they're like these little pack of dinosaurs were chasing them. And then he's got a gun that I don't know what it shoots, but it shoots some heavy artillery kind of stuff that blows holes through the big dinosaurs.
That's cool.
Got to think about that ammo conservation.
Who made this movie?
Let's see. It was made
man.
by Scott Beck and Brian Woods were the directors.
Okay.
It was written by Scott Beck.
Dinosaurs.
I mean, no, it did,
Adam Driver.
It didn't do good, but on Netflix, I'll watch it. It had a $45 million budget. It's made $61 million, so it didn't do well at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it made back its money.
No.
No.
It needs to make 90 million.
But it's not a bad movie. IMDb has a 5.4. I'd give it at least a 6.
It's an Adam Driver space movie that's not Star Wars and with dinosaurs.
I mean, I thought it was really.
How good did you think it was going to do?
Well, like I said,
Better than Sharknado.
I didn't go in and expect it to be like some great movie, but it was a lot better than what I expected it to be.
Some stick figures fighting on a sticky note going like and filming it would be better than Sharknado.
Yeah.
I mean, the CGI for the dinosaurs and stuff, it all looked realistic. It, it didn't look cheap and cheesy. The sets and stuff going through these swamps and things, either they were filmed on location or they did, some really good, scene work for whatever they did. But I liked it. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well, TV.
History began on July 4th, 1776.
It's a very American.
Bruce Lee.
Chubbies going back to the 1970s.
You can change your life.
Okay, well, that is quite the introduction for this show. Housebroken, which is a Fox kind of cartoon show, kind of in the vein of Family Guy and stuff like that. It's not made by Seth MacFarlane or anything like that. It's made by Gabrielle Allen, and Jennifer Crittenden. Yeah, a bunch of people you never heard of. Yeah, it is the Housebroken follows an anthropomorphic therapy dog in L.A. named Honey, who explores human dysfunctions and neurosis by applying her knowledge in psychiatry through leading a group of other anthropomorphic neighborhood animals in group therapy sessions. They're all actually pets from different different humans, and they sneak out and meet up at Honey's house, and she tries to do group therapy with them. Lisa Kudrow does the voice of Honey, and Will Forte's in it, Tony Hale, Sharon Horgan, Jason Mantzoukas, Sam Richardson, Maria Blanford, Greta Lee. They're all weird animals, and they all have issues. Like one of them's a emotional support corgi, and she basically tries to find more value in her life than what it really is. There's a turtle. His name is Shell. And he's just constantly horny the entire time, and he falls in love with a croc.
A shoe?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of that going on. Honey lives with Chief, who's like a dumb dog, and he's just constantly doing dumb dog stuff, eating trash. He's never into therapy because it's not his thing. But they have a lot of funny running jokes in the show. They call it Boomsday for 4th of July. And they're all in fear of Boomsday. They want to know what the gods of Boomsday they've done to anger them, and
Every year they're so upset. We don't know why.
Yeah. One of my favorite characters is Raccoon, and he gets away with a lot of stuff because he's got thumbs. And so they were always trying to get him to open doors and stuff for him. And he's just charging them ridiculous things like diapers and stuff like that. Whatever raccoons are into. So,
I want 30-something Pampers.
pretty much, yeah.
Pay up.
Yeah. One time, there's an episode where Honey falls in love with a coyote, and then she tries to go off and be feral with him, and she's just too pampered. and stuff like that. So there's like some goofy little writings in there.
So there's a lot of like dog tropes.
Yeah,
where like they
it
kind of
is.
just make fun of like
Yeah.
little bits.
Yeah,
Like Family Guy.
pretty much. Yeah, there's a dog or a pig in the group that's like been passed around by all these celebrities, and he just talks trash about Hollywood the entire time he's there. I think he currently lives with David Spade. So, yeah. It's funny. Honestly, they did it smart because it's on the off season of Family Guy, and
They don't have a lot of
It doesn't
competition.
have to compete.
So like I watch it because I want that like vibrant, colorful, stupid, turn your brain off cartoon show. Yeah, and then that's it. That's
So he can sit there with a beer, scratch himself, and go,
yeah, just giggle at stupid jokes, and then turn your brain off for 30 minutes. So that's it. So I give it a 6.5. It's not a 7.
Okay.
So
It's not Family Guy good.
no, yeah.
Definitely not American Dad good.
But it's on season 2 now. So
Oh,
there you
is
go.
it?
Yeah. All right.
Great. Junior, I played a game. Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Oh wow, were they on leashes?
Yeah, yes, they were. It's very difficult to drive.
They were unleashed.
Once you hit that 20 foot, it's like, you go flying off the track. It's a 2021 racing game developed by and published by Milestone, based on obviously Hot Wheels Mattel toy line.
Did you hear they're making a movie?
Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
they had a TV show.
Isn't it J.J. Abrams making the movie?
Yeah, they had the TV show like 10, 15 years ago.
They
I
did?
think like 15 years ago they had Hot Wheels, the TV show. It wasn't bad.
Wow.
Dumb.
It's like an anime with cars. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard that Mattel. Well, I'll leave that for news.
Unreal Engine. It's on Switch, PS4, 5, Windows, Xbox One, Series X, Stadia. If for
That's a thing for
all one of you. Oh, and Amazon Luna.
What is that?
I don't know,
All
but
right.
it's on it. You can play it. Not on Netflix games, sadly.
Oh darn.
Oh darn. It's obviously a racing game predicated on Hot Wheels, so you're driving around like basements and all kinds of wacky places.
Yeah.
I will say the gameplay mechanics of the game is very simple.
Mhm.
Obviously, go, boost, brakes, and then, you can drift for turns.
Can you build tracks?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole track building system. I haven't even really explored it, but a lot of the tracks you can play are stuff that people have built. Which I will say graphics-wise and how it looks, and a couple of the ones I did, I mean, some of them are really hard.
Yeah.
Like you got to like hit certain jumps at certain speeds, hit something mid-air, flip the car around, land, and then continue.
Does it have like a whole like what's it called? Rocket. What's a car game where you blow each other up?
Nitrous? Or
Rocket League.
Rocket League thing where you like have a store of random cars to buy and stuff like that.
Yeah, so they had like Ghostbusters, Back to the Future,
You
Batman.
have to pay real money for that.
I think they're like $1.
Nah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
So I mean, the car designs themselves. I mean, you can soup up whatever it is you're driving. The online playing mode, multiplayer, is quite difficult.
Yeah.
It's brutal out there.
You get, like-
It's brutal out there on that plastic.
Do you get like Mario Kart weapons and stuff like that?
Nope.
So
You got you race.
Okay.
And then there's certain like obstacles, like there's like there's like a spider web, and there's this giant spider, and like shoots spider blobs, like webs blob at you, and it'll slow you down. Boosting is a huge thing for this game,
Yeah.
where if you do like drifts or whatever, you build back up your boost, and you got like the something about Mary like hairstyle going on in the front.
Yeah. Okay. Don't be distracted, Tom. Focus.
It's kind of hard. So there's certain things like certain jumps you want to boost for, other ones you don't. I guess it's just a lot of just track knowledge for certain ones, because the same ones appear, except like ones if you do like custom ones where you build your own or go into that deep dive.
Right.
The online multiplayer though, like I said, it's very difficult. There's dudes who are really really good
Yeah.
and drive really really well with plastic wheels on plastic. But it has a fun feel to it, just because you're driving around like a basement
Yeah.
of like someone's house, and there's just this crazy Hot Wheels track going around. You're just like having the time of your life. You can picture like the zoom out, and it's just like some little cars just going around, some kid going, playing it out. I will say, matchmaking kind of has some difficulty. The servers aren't great.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple games get dropped from server connection.
Mm.
When it does work, which was like 70-something% of the time, which in today's standard probably pretty good compared to others. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It's a very simple game to get into, and I think it'd be fun if all three of us play. Because I told all the two of you to download it, but neither of you did.
I played it.
I'm not.
I played it for a while. I deleted it now, but I've played it before.
Well, thanks, Mitch. that helps me so much.
I'm not a big fan of racing games.
I raced like the 1 or 2 tracks where I was just like power sliding around all the curves and stuff. So
It is kind of fun when you get in like a groovy, like you kind of figure out like the sweet spots for like how to do it, and then like you're driving around like the Batman track and you're going through the Bat Cave, but it's also in like someone's garage, and you like hit max boost and go flying in the air. But you know if they zoomed out, it just looked really tiny, like Ant-Man. It's like,
So yeah, maybe we'll give it a shot one day.
So would you rank it?
you know what? I give that game a solid 6.5 out of 10.
Well,
Okay.
look at that. On to news.
You could tell Hayden didn't want to talk about Hot Wheels. He was a Matchbox kid.
I just don't like racing games. All right. In the world of news, starting with movies.
The Russia-Ukraine war continues.
Well, they have the couple of things releasing soon. You have the Haunted Mansion,
Yeah.
which has I think, Owen Wilson,
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish.
Wow.
Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. All that's coming out on July 28th. You also have The Last Voyage of the Demeter, which y'all know what that is.
Yeah, it's a vampire Dracula.
Yeah, it's the ship that Dracula was carried over from England on. It's some kind of horror movie where
From
basically
Transylvania to England.
well, yeah, that area. But he's basically it's a horror movie where
On a boat.
the people are stuck on the boat with Dracula.
Dracula's stuck on a boat with me.
That's my boat.
It comes out on August 11th. Let's see. And they also have the Borderlands movie is in like some post-production trouble because the writer or the co-writer Craig Mason has stepped away and doesn't want any part of it anymore.
Wow.
Like it's in post-production. He's like, I don't want any part of this anymore.
Huh.
That does not bode well.
Craig Mazin. He's the guy that did The Last of Us, right?
Yes.
So, and Chernobyl.
Two
Is it
shows.
Is it because of the writer's strike?
I don't know. It didn't say.
Huh.
It just like he hasn't given a reason. He's just stepped away from the project and doesn't want a part of it anymore.
Who's making it?
I didn't see who's making it.
Is it Warner Brothers?
I don't know.
I mean, that would explain it.
But also, we're talking about Mattel. They're looking into, because of the Barbie, people hyping it up, they're looking into making other things.
Oh, man.
They said there's up to 75 other projects that are being considered, which
Why?
some of the things they own is like, Uno.
Uno the movie.
They have this thing called the Beastlies, Beauty and Cuties, Bob the Builder. Let's see. Supposed to have some other ones that
Let's make movies out of just inanimate objects,
Rubik's Cube the movie.
they have Fireman Sam, Flying Aces, some of these other ones.
What would be the dumbest toy to make a movie out of?
Slinky.
They've got Matchbox, Masters of the Universe, Mighty Max.
Do you know how Slinky was invented?
On accident. Somebody dropped a spring down a staircase and it worked.
Yeah, no, like I think some battleship in World War II got hit, and like one of the crewmen saw the Slinky coming down the stairs, and he was like, "Huh." So like, imagine
like rounds are going around and like stuff's exploding. He just went, "Huh, that's
so
an idea."
that's how
And he just grabbed it, shoved it in his big pocket.
that's how they should do it. They should have like the Slinky that saves a battleship in World War II, and
Use the Slinky.
I was going to say some of the other stuff they also have is Polly Pocket, Rescue Heroes, Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Silly putty.
didn't they do a movie about Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
that was
Oh,
With
the Hugh Jackman movie. That was pretty much like
that was
Rock.
real still, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty much Rock.
They do own Street Sharks.
Oh.
That would be fun to.
Well, thank God, Mitch, we can watch that film.
That would be fun. And then they own like Wishbone.
Oh, wow.
I miss Wishbone. Just saying.
What are they gonna do? Like Ace Playing Cards, the movie?
Thomas the Train and Friends.
All right, they did a Thomas the Tank Engine movie, and Ringo Starr played the Mr. Conductor.
Did he? Was he just like...
Or no, was it Alec Baldwin? No, it was Alec Baldwin because Ringo Starr, he was Mr. Conductor in the TV show.
Oh, was he? Good for him.
And then my last bit of news is Nathan Fillion has been added to the Superman Legacy movie. They haven't revealed what he's going to play. I say he's probably going to play an older Hal Jordan.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, James Gunn and Nathan Fillion are Like they hang out a lot or something.
I could see it being an
Nathan
older
Fillion is just like
outdoor-
weaseling his way. I don't want to say like weaseling.
He's playing it. His car's right. That's
He's definitely
But he's a likable person to be in these stuff.
he is likable.
yeah. Yeah. All right. TV. So for a whole bunch of TV news coming out because there's a buttload of shows, I'm just going to read off. So, Justified, City, Primeval.
Is it still going to be starring the same guy?
Yep,
Yes,
Timothy Olyphant's
yeah.
back. Yeah, July 18th.
And the bad guy from Logan with the hand.
Boyd Holbrook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the antagonist of that show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never watched Justified. I
Me
have
either.
friends that did, and they loved it. So.
Yeah, some people that were big fans.
Yeah, I get that and Deadwood confused all the time. So, all right, Minx season 2. I have no idea what that's about.
No.
So nothing says summer quite like a merkin and Minx. That's what it says.
Okay.
You know what a merkin is?
What?
What is a merkin, Mitch?
You've seen Blue Mountain State, right?
Yeah.
Instead of a fake mustache, it's fake pubes.
Well, there you go.
remember because he's like, yeah, but Dad made me wear this all the time under my bathing suit.
That's what it says. The comedy about the rise of a fictional woman's erotica magazine in the 1970s was ignominiously canceled by Max after its first season, even though most of season 2 had already been shot.
So they canceled it, but they're still releasing.
Bringing it out there.
All right.
Sounds
Look, we
fun.
filmed it. Just watch it.
All right, moving on.
All 4 of you.
Praise Petey is a freeform show, so it's going to be terrible. I'm going to move on. Twisted Metal, Peacock, July 27th.
I'm interested to see that if they make it serious and comedic at the same time.
This says, think the desolate, gasoline-soaked future dystopia of Mad Max, but played for comedy. Based on the video game series of the same name, Twisted Metal stars Anthony Mackie as a foul-mouthed outsider offered a chance at a better life, but only if he can successfully deliver a mysterious package across a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Doesn't sound like Twisted Metal, though.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Well,
it.
that's what's metal like Demolition Derby.
Yeah. A set of characters he meets along the way include Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Stephanie Beatrice, Thomas Hayden Church.
He's still around, huh?
And Sweet Tooth is voiced by Will Arnett.
He's voiced by Will Arnett, and he's played by Samoa Joe from WWE
Yeah.
or AEW, whatever he's on now.
Sweet Tooth is the clown one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there you go. So July 27th, Season 3, Part 2 of The Witcher will be done, and this is Henry Cavill's last time in the show before Liam Hemsworth takes over.
And everyone stops watching.
Yeah. In Cavill's statement announcing his departure, he wrote, "Liam, good sir, this character has such a wonderful depth to him, enjoying diving in and seeing what you can find." So it sounds like he's kind of trying to leave in good grace, but I hear that there's still a lot of drama between Netflix and Cavill.
I'm sure Henry Cavill will do just fine in life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Apparently, the Flash's Robbie Amell is going to be in the show, too.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. Reservation Dogs Season 3 will be on Hulu August 2nd. From what I understand, it's a show about Native Americans and modern reservations. You know, I think it's a kind of a comedy. I don't know. Yeah. So, Heartstopper Season 2. It's an adaptation of Alice Osman's queer young adult graphic novel, Heartstopper. So, if you're into that, that's the thing. Only Murders in the Building Season 3 will be coming out.
Is it the Steve Martin show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hulu August 8th. I like that show.
Is it season 2?
Nope, that should be Season 3.
You said 3.
Season 3.
Yeah, he's
Coming
already
up.
reviewed season 2.
I said it. I was like, I didn't know they did a season 2, and Hayden said no, they didn't.
No.
Oh.
So I thought you were confirming. Well, anyways, all right. Yeah, Season 3 is coming out August 8th. Another show from Netflix on August 10th called Painkiller. And did you guys ever watch Dope Sick or remember me talking about it?
I know you talked about it. But I don't know.
Well, that was a Hulu show. I'm pretty sure. Well, Netflix is doing their version of it. It's the exact same story.
Why do they do that? Because like I was telling y'all about the American Gladiators documentary on Hulu. Well, now Netflix has one with the same people talking about the same stuff.
I think because they think,
We're talking about more stuff.
I think because they think that people either have Hulu or Netflix.
No,
So-
you have friends and family who have one of all of them, and you have all the infinity streams.
So Netflix is like, oh, we're just gonna do our version and get that same audience.
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know.
You can go to any house, and you're guaranteed they're going to have Netflix, Prime, Hulu, Peacock, Disney.
Netflix is really cracking down on that password, though. I can't get it in my house anymore.
Yeah, that show will star Matthew Broderick, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's got
Ferris Bueller still up to his old tricks.
It's got David Duchovny's son in it, which is interesting.
He just billed as David Duchovny's son.
You have Ahsoka coming out in August. They don't have an exact date yet.
I thought it was around the 11th, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know either. And I accidentally hit a link I didn't mean to hit. So
Was it a link to the past?
let me go back to the show that I was going to. Stop. Baggins. Keep talking. Baggins. It wants me to sign up. Can I just read your stupid article? All right, well, anyways, because Vulture's being dumb and won't let me talk about it without signing up.
Sorry, screenshot.
So I think that's just about it, though. There's a ton of other shows coming out towards the end of the year and the beginning of next year, but nothing that, more Loki, that's going to be one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lupin.
The anime? Lupin the Third?
I am familiar with the anime. I don't know. This is like a live action version, but Lupin Part 3. Echo, that's coming out Wednesday, November 29th. Elite Season 7. What is that? Is that the Special Forces thing?
I don't know.
Sex Education Season 4.
Oh, that's a funny show.
The Morning Show Season 3. Sex Education will be September 21st.
Law and Order Season 482.
The Changeling is getting a TV show.
From the movie?
Yeah. Well, it's based off of a sort of kind of a news article from that era.
Oh.
So maybe Apple TV's doing their own thing. That's September 8th. Oh yeah, Foundation Season 2 is coming out next week, so probably by about the time this airs, this episode that you're listening to for the podcast.
You can listen to it and then watch it.
That is true. Untold Swamp Kings. I don't know if you're into that, but there you go.
That's a History Channel show, I'm sure.
Princess Power Season 2.
Remember when the History Channel actually had, like, history?
Yeah.
It was, like, documentaries and stuff about the past and, history.
Not just strange reality shows.
The One Piece live action show.
Ugh.
That'll probably be on Netflix, won't it?
Yep. So
shocking.
That is August 31st. So, there's a show called The Winter King that you might be into, Tom. It is.
Don't tell me what I'm into.
On MGM Plus, but it's Arthurian tale of some sort. So there you go.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, I don't know how you.
MGM Plus. Oh, God, MGM Plus. Like, who cares?
It's on Prime or Paramount Plus. It's combined.
I don't have Paramount Plus.
Because I have all that stuff.
Okay, good.
The Chosen One comes back August 16th. So
The Chosen One.
Billions Season 7 August 13th. Men in Kilts. Yeah. Friday, August 11th. Yeah, that's pretty much all the big ones as far as I can tell.
Games.
Anyways, what game news do you have?
California judge is allowing Microsoft to close its acquisition of Activision Blizzard after 5 days of grueling testimony. Microsoft still faces an ongoing antitrust case by the Federal Trade Commission, but they have listened to both arguments from the Federal Trade Commission, and Microsoft decided to deny the regulator's request for a preliminary injunction.
So
in English.
Which means Microsoft's halfway there.
Yeah, I thought that they had it.
They pretty much do. They just have to deal with the FCC.
So that says that basically the who's over all this?
Well, at this point, it's going to be federal, so it's the Federal Trade Commission.
So they're
because it's an antitrust
weren't
issue.
they the ones that were investigating to see if, like, they it's considered a monopoly?
Well, I think Sony is the ones that filed against it.
Right, and so whoever is
the monopoly filed against for a monopoly.
Yeah, a monopoly filed against another potential monopoly.
And
even though Microsoft, I still think, has less exclusive titles than Sony does.
Yeah. So
they're just mad because Microsoft will have the big ones
right.
that make a lot of the money.
It'll be so weird when they get it. Like Like, are they going to make World of Warcraft go to Xbox now? Like,
I wish.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah.
I'm cool with it.
So,
Marvel and EA
Mhm.
Studios,
Yep.
Black Panther, the video game.
Woohoo.
Why?
They're making it's the 57th anniversary apparently of the Black Panther character. So on Monday, July 10th, which was yesterday, Marvel revealed a tweezer.
Tweezer.
And they went click click. And that was it.
My tweezer.
Gaze upon my tweezer. A teaser on Twitter. Say that 5 times fast. Showing off the game's logo with the illuminating purple neon lights. Marvel Games and EA's latest studio Cliffhanger Games are proud to announce a new original third-person, single-player Black Panther title in development. They're saying it's going to be a AAA game. I don't think it's going to be.
It might be, if you throw enough money at something.
Marvel's games, the last 5 years have been dumpster garbage?
The only good ones they have is Spider-Man so far.
And isn't that through Sony?
That's through Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Sony.
This isn't going to be through Sony.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see.
So, no, it's not going to be good.
We'll see.
So, if you want to keep on the lookout for that potential disappointment, stay tuned.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm more interested about the Activision buyout. I wonder if that's going to happen within a year, or if it's going to be years.
It's the feds.
Yeah. So they'll probably drag feet. I'm sure Sony will appeal and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, it'll be up to its eyeballs in litigation, mitigation, injunction.
Has Nintendo said anything about it?
No, they're just keeping quiet because they don't want anybody to figure out that Mario's only on Nintendo.
Pretty sure they know.
What do you mean you guys own Mario and Pokemon?
Yeah. I think that Xbox has played it pretty smart because they've made all of their exclusive stuff not that exclusive. I mean, Halo's on PC.
Yeah, but that's because it's
Microsoft.
Yeah.
Right. But
whereas Sony can't do PC releases.
Even all their Bethesda stuff, like Starfield, that's going to PlayStation. You have to pay for it. It won't be on Game Pass. But, yeah. So.
Buy an Xbox.
You could.
Losers.
You could. It'll be interesting to see how this translates into the next console. Who's going to be what? If Xbox is going to be like, guess what? They are exclusive now.
If I was Xbox, as much as they've made me, run circles and jump through the circus and all that, then yeah, you're getting exclusives.
Well, the only way that this could play out bad for consumers is if Xbox does dominate the market to the point where they make PlayStation suffer and then they just shell out crap because they know that the consumers will
You're going to play it. You're going to buy it.
So,
but then that would present a unique opportunity to PlayStation to put out ultra quality content.
Yeah. Or
to gain back. It's
Google
like you want
through with their Google console.
Yeah, next thing you know, it's gonna be like T-Mobile, the console. It's like nobody wants this.
Yeah,
Stadia is just like I'm smelling a comeback.
It is weird. It is weird that the companies that have made because I remember when Microsoft was making a console, everybody was like, "What? Xbox? What?
What's an Xbox?
Yeah, and so is
it a box shaped like an X?
What would be like the weirdest company to make a console you could see doing it?
Apple. Well, they got Apple Play.
Is that a thing?
I think Apple has like a video game thing, kind of like Stadia.
It's so funny because like the Mac,
Netflix has games.
Yeah,
Samsung.
Samsung. Yeah,
Bic,
like the lighter,
and like the razors and the pens. Bic the console.
It has to be like a technology.
Go ahead and flick on the Bic. Let's.
They have to be like a technology company.
Play your favorite Bic Man game.
Yeah, I could see Samsung trying it at some point. They're probably trying to find some sort of phone tie-in thing. So
it'd be like your controller, like mini screen, like you can like look at the thing and like see like a mini map or something.
Maybe I don't know.
Who else could come out with something crazy?
Who's
out there?
The Ring door cameras people.
I think it's owned by Amazon.
Oh, well.
And I think Google.
Amazon hasn't made a console, have they?
That's what I know.
I thought they had they were trying to. They had like the Amazon game thing.
They started to make a game or two, but it tanked horribly.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Facebook.
Yeah, I could see Facebook trying it with their stupid
Metaverse
thing. Yeah, they've lost like.
What's the Farmville? Is that the thing? Farmville, the console game.
They've lost billions of dollars in that metaverse crap.
I'm sure.
Because it's such a pain. Because I've worked where I've tried to make business accounts for companies in the past, and you have to make a meta account that overlords all your Instagram and Facebook stuff, and it doesn't work. It doesn't correlate retroactively, if you've made an account before. So you're just locked out of your account at certain times, and you have to send in a ticket, and it takes like 6 weeks.
Tupperware.
Yeah.
You get everything, and then when you're done, you can just put it all back conveniently.
All right.
Or IKEA, you got to put your own console together, and all the instructions are in a language you do not comprehend.
It just poops out Swedish meatballs. All right. Well, there you go. That's entertain this.
If you have an idea of what dumb companies should make a console, let us know. We'll make a whole list about it.
Yeah. Just like look around your apartment and be like, lamp,
spoon,
yeah,
Glade,
whatever makes
Lipton iced tea. No.
toilet paper.
All right. Well, that's it for this news and reviews. I'll be stepping away from the podcast for more military crap for the remainder of the
Finally.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's terrible.
You get to
We'll miss
enjoy-
you so much.
You get to enjoy the plummeting, listen downloads from Mitch and Tom's episodes.
You mean the better episodes?
Yeah. Look at them numbers.
Have you looked at the numbers?
Have you?
I have.
Mitch, were our numbers good?
They weren't bad. They were the same.
We were consistent.
Yeah.
You guys
Without you.
You guys kept that leaky ship afloat. All right, I'll give you that much.
We bailed a lot of water.
Look, it's been leaking for a long time.
It's been 4 years.
With or without you.
All right. That's it. Well, I'll see you guys in a month. Mitch and Tom will be here next week. Goodbye from Mitch.
Bye.
Goodbye from Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Goodbye.
Stop.